Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Rhenda.
We're Heartiness Approach.
We have a nice story to tell you today. This kitchen that we're standing in is not finished.
Maybe someday it will be.
When we moved in 2018. When we moved in 2018, this was a very much fixer-upper home. And during the year of 2018, this kitchen went through many renovations.
The original kitchen, we totally gutted the place. And even all the way down to the boards under the floor, the joists, the floor joists, we replaced, repaired a lot of them. So we were down to the dirt. Actually, it was concrete and dirt.
And dirt. And we had help. The Holler family came and helped us.
Yes, they did a lot. They helped us with some walls, not just in the kitchen, but other walls that needed taken down. So
they helped with the plumbing. If you'll see this incredible picture with both of them here trying to find how to get the plumbing in. And when it was all done and we had a floor down, again, I remember having a little dance actually.
Yes.
Yes.
I tell you.
We are gonna dance.
So echoey.
It's so solid.
Wow.
Everybody
That was
join
slow.
hands.
Yeah, we're like it.
All four of us.
There we go.
Level floor, solid floor.
Oh my goodness.
And you have a hoedown in here.
Now your table's not going to do this.
I know. It's not going to be sideways. There's no water leaking underneath. The pipes are working. Thank you.
Big.
But when we first did this house, we put floating shelves up and moved some of the cabinets around and just had it so that it could be a basic, okay, we're ready to live in this house. And then in 2021, we decided to redo some of the redo. So we took down the floating shelves, put back up some shelves, and tried to make it livable for us that was in a better way. So there was more storage for us.
And we lived with it.
And we lived with it.
And realized that not everything was the way we'd like it to be. It didn't function and flow the way we liked. When we bought this home, there was a very old refrigerator that worked okay, didn't look very good. We're sure it wasn't efficient. And we've lived with it and lived with it and lived with it.
And this last year, it started to rust quite badly.
The outside was rusting, so something we just couldn't even keep clean.
But we finally got a new refrigerator. We're so excited. They're super expensive, and we just did not want to pay that, and we ended up getting a killer deal on this. We're so happy to have a modern refrigerator in our kitchen, finally. And the other one is in the garage where old refrigerators should be. Now, we made some additional changes, and we started them this weekend, and I'm going to trade places right now and show you what they are. We have taken these cupboards that were here, put the doors on them because doors were not on them, and we've raised them up to the ceiling. Now, what we're doing is making cubbies. A cubby will go into here, and you will see several holes. But let me start on this side. Above my stove, we have never had a hood, and we still don't, but we're getting closer. And so in the meantime, we used to have our extension cord going up here and plugging this in, and that doesn't have to happen anymore. So I just put a few decorative things there until I get my hood. So we have this hole that's going to be a cubby, and this hole that's going to be a cubby. And Jim, come down low. This hole has been here since we moved in, and it's going to be a pull-out drawer stand. And it's coming soon. We've got the hardware for it. We just got to finish designing it. Then follow me to the next hole. So we raised this one up, and we have stools that are here next for us to stand on to be able to get up to it. And then there'll be a cubby that's put in here with a divider in here like that. This one stays down. This one is just floating shelves, and they're kind of warped. So there's going to be, this will go up to the ceiling also with a cubby right here. Now we're going to let Jim tell you about the next part.
Up here will be another cubby that goes just slightly above the refrigerator and up in here. And we have some baskets that we've identified that are at IKEA that fit perfectly, that'll go all the way back, so we can slide the baskets out, have them contain the things they need to contain. Right here, floor to ceiling is going to be a cabinet, something like this, matching that sits here and finishes off this part of the kitchen. So we're excited to have that in place so that this is no longer a blank, unused space. Over here, these cabinets we put all the way to the ceiling, as you can see. We're going to put cubbies in here. And then we're going to build a base cabinet down here that'll be the same width as this, with a countertop the same as the rest of the countertops that are in here. So it'll be complete. And although that's not 100% finished for our kitchen, that's the next ending point that we're going to be at, that we're going to stay at for a while until we're ready to do a little bit more.
Another project that we're going to be doing is this table that we got that is like a solid rock table. You can see the legs, how solid they are down there. Well, we got this table for $30. It was the last of an estate sale, and she goes, please just take it. She wanted to go home. And I started sanding it to see if it would really sand, and it does. So we're redoing this, and we'll be staining the top a stain color, and then the legs will be white, so they match our island that we have. Then there's one more really ugly thing in this kitchen, and I will show you what it is. This is it. I frosted this glass in 2021 because I just didn't want to look through anymore into the garage. And it's the wrong kind of a door to go into a garage. This had a dog door in here, didn't it? Yeah, that we covered up. Pretty sure. Anyway, this garage is not going to be a garage. That's another project. It's going to be our pantry, and we're taking the garage door down. Another project. Don't even need to worry about that. But I'm telling you why I can put a door on here that isn't for a garage. We got the most incredible door off of Facebook Marketplace, and I don't even know how to explain how we got it, but we got it. Isn't it gorgeous? We're gonna actually just clear coat it because we love the color so much. I'm gonna sand it down just a little bit and clear coat it. It's 1 inch too long, so we got a solid door so that it can be cut on the bottom, and then Jim got all of the stuff to be able to put the handle and everything onto it, and it's going to go on there, and that's what's going to look so beautiful in my kitchen. I am beyond ecstatic about it. Can you really be in love with a door?
Besides wanting to have a nice looking kitchen, we have some other reasons why we're wanting to get this done now.
I am going to be teaching cooking classes in my home and online. And so in order to do that, I need to have a nice looking kitchen that functions properly.
The functions properly is an important part of it. I mean, we've got it better, but there's still some more functional things that need to happen so that it works better. I mean, we can put up with a lot, but we can do a better cooking job. It can go faster and easier if we make some changes.
Correct. One of the things that we're going to do when we're actually teaching is to take the table and turn it and bring it right up to the island so that we can do couples Friday night date night, couples cooking classes. And I want to have some children's cooking classes, and all of them are going to be built around healthy food for our bodies, and not only learning about the food and what it does for us, but really just having so much fun cooking and realizing what a great thing cooking is.
We enjoy spending this time with you, and we know many of you enjoy that same with us. So if you haven't subscribed, great time you do it. And as you know, it's good to hit the bell so you can be notified now. We all know that you don't always get notified. So if you want to go to our website, get our email list, we can let you know when new videos are coming out. So you definitely get notified of that. That also works. What would be wonderful for you to do also is to share this with your friends. Let them know about what's possible. You know, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. You know, keep up with us there, but let them know so that they can be aware, that they can know about good food recipes, and they can know about the reasons why good food, healthy food, is so important.
And have fun.
And have fun with Rhenda. Let me tell you, she is a lot of fun.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.